duties with Germany, also suffered an injury. This is just her 14th game and part of the challenge that Dallas has had all year. Clark catch and shoot, and knocks down her second three.
Very well executed for Caitlin Clark.
Christie Side's going to trust her second-year pro. 5 fouls, just under 8 minutes to play. Clark finds some space and hits a three. Indiana's gone from up 7 to down 7. The Fever had all of the energy early on. Championship medal of Las Vegas on full display, and Clark dropping a three.
They've scored 10 points off of 6 Fever turnovers, so that's really the difference in the game right now.
Clark leaning and hitting.
When you watch Caitlin Clark play, you're seeing one of the most dynamic forces in basketball today. Pure brilliance.
Clark trying to back her way inside. Here is Boston. Shot clock down to 6. Benley spinning on Hamby. Oh, the reverse.
What a beautiful move. Defensive rotation, Lexi Hall, left corner. Nobody able to get out.
Picking up where she left off, she was huge in terms of her offensive production against Phoenix.
But the response for Caitlin Clark, top of the key three on the...
And that's the way to push the ball in transition.
Oh, they're not gonna waste much time. Caitlin Clark has her second three-point.
Boston setting up Clark. ABC.
Beautiful basketball, great execution.
Every time she steps on the floor, you can feel it. Something special is coming. Her confidence, her vision, her limitless range. It's a flawless mix of elite skill, high IQ, and unmatched competitive fire.
Here's Smith working Harrison. Wallace forces it up and in, puts the foul. It's a board or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points. Clark connects on a deep three.
Clark stepping back and hits a three from way outside. It's Caitlin Clark.
Good guard-to-guard switch there by Indiana.
Thomas has been really strong too, but that time coughs it up. Here's Lexi Hull 3-on-2. Hull feeds to Clark. Right back for Lexi Hull, who buries a three.
Caitlin, when she gives the ball up.
Well, the Fever on a 15-2 extended run from the end of the first quarter. Clark again, heating up.
One of Caitlin's most jaw-dropping abilities is her range. She can score from nearly anywhere, not just threes, but logo range bombs that seem unthinkable for most players. And yet, for Caitlin Clark, those deep shots are just part of her regular game.
Connecticut now 1 for 12 from the floor in this first. Good looks though, they're getting good looks. Clark connects on a so she'll have to be careful moving forward. Here's Clark. On the move into the paint, squeezes it to the corner to Mitchell. She got it. What a pass from Clark. What a hit from Mitchell. Mbawale to McCowan, and now it's 10. Caitlin bottled up, but it doesn't matter.
The range she possesses stretches defenses to their limits.
She forces defenders to pick her up near half court, creating space and giving her teammates the chance to dominate.
I mean, they have done a really good job of staying out of foul trouble and playing with discipline.
Boston extra pass. Here's Smith on the drive, on the spin, floats it up, gets it through.
Here's Clark. Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back three just below the logo, drills it.
Clark circles around, thought about the three, instead will drive. Whole extra pass, Samuelson again, 2 for 2. Nice start. Harrington off the mark as Clark steps into a three and knocks it down.
This game, the pace of this game, I'm not quite sure who is benefiting. I guess you have to say the Wings right now because they're up.
Clark turned the corner.
But then again, here comes the Fever using the same prescription.
Earning her first, you can imagine she'll likely be part of future teams, probably with the player she's guarding right now, Caitlin Clark, who finds Nalissa Smith.
And her ability to just, we're going to expect a big night here for Cunningham. She does a good job stepping in when she needs to.
Clark, she's putting on a show here in the early going.
But Caitlin Clark is far more than a scorer. What sets her apart is her passing. Her vision is next level. She reads the game early, spotting plays before they even begin to unfold.
Kimbrough, she will launch. Samuelson, nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, it's Smith with the finish. Brilliance from Caitlin Clark. Hines Allen will launch and miss on a 3-ball. Mystics have opened up 0-4 from the floor. Clark, good feed inside. It's Samuelson.
This will be their third. Caitlin Clark asks for the ball, and that's why.
Katie Lou Samuelson can't hit the three in the corner. Boston the rebound. Clark a good look. She got it.
5 run here for the Mystics after the Fever rattle off the first 5. Clark trying to answer, and does with a 3.
It's going to go in. And the unselfishness as well. She doesn't care who gets the credit. She just wants to win. So
Clark, rebound Boston. Clark looking to push for Indiana. Here's Clark speeding all the way in to the cup.
Whether it's a no-look dime on the break, a laser through defenders, or a flawless lob to a cutting teammate, Caitlin's assists are just as thrilling as her shots. She plays with a creativity that turns every possession into a spectacle. Her passing isn't flashy for attention, it's purposeful and sharp.
Mitchell whips it back. Samuelson, Clark inside for Smith. Smith into Edwards, draws the foul, got it to go. What a tough shot, and an and one coming for
Clark launches, nails it.
Clark in the corner. She has been hounded by Horston. Just watch Horston's defense. Good flip pass to Boston. Spin move. That was a beauty, and that's where she wants the bat.
Carlton guarding Clark, being very physical. That's been what they've done all game. Mitchell with the shot clock expiring.
Caitlin Clark, so smooth. Oh, and it's Clark with a steal. Clark off to the races. Sims giving chase. She won't get there.
In the corner of her eye, she knocked it down. Caitlin Clark scoreless since 5:51 left in the first quarter, and she post feeds Aaliyah Boston.
Her style is incredibly efficient. She instinctively knows when to push the pace in transition and when to control the tempo.
Had an open look from 3, didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in, and beats the shot clock.
Meg McDonald, Chrissy Winter-Scott, Megan McPeak with you here. Clark pulls off that screen, knocks it down. Even with her body fading, she can still control that.
She wasn't going to be able to see Katie Lou after last night's game, so today, really the first time they're seeing her.
Clark with another rebound, who was 1 rebound away from a triple-double in their last game at Phoenix. Kelsey Mitchell up and under. So excited
with the board.
Diana Taurasi has 48 triples coming into the game.
Logo! Wheeling behind Boston, trying to get it back to her. That one's deflected. Boston collects. Mitchell, you bet! And the foul!
It's the closest the Fever have been since early second quarter. Indiana's battle back within 3. Dangerous pass. It's Clark who's off to the races. And Caitlin Clark pulls the Fever back within 1.
By playing together, you will hear all of these Fever players talk about the flow that they're developing.
Caitlin gives. Clark gets a screen from Boston. There's the pick and roll, and easy. Look.
She bends defenses with her scoring threat, pulling defenders out of position, then zipping pinpoint passes into spaces they didn't know they exposed. Her instinct for the game is on another level. It's simply unmatched and naturally elite.
Playing a 4-out, 5-out action with that high screen. And they have been doing a great job of putting Indiana in rotation.
Nice pass inside from Clark to Smith. This will be their third. Caitlin Clark asks for the ball, and that's why.
There's Wallace with it, spins on Whitcomb. That one's no good, and another offensive board. Mitchell 3 and knocks it down. Too many second, third, and fourth.
Here's Boston directing traffic. Boston stuck on an island, will take and hit from 3. It's a
Her energy is infectious, lifting the entire team and making everyone around her better. She never takes a play off. From tip-off to the final buzzer, she's fully locked in. One often overlooked part of her game is her handle. She's got that natural, tight control, the kind that lets her create space, break defenders down, and get to her spots. Whether it's a slick crossover, a hesitation move, or a step-back jumper, she's got a full arsenal that keeps defenders constantly guessing. That's a big reason why she's able to get clean looks, even against relentless pressure. It's the complete package: scoring, passing, ball handling, leadership, and an unmatched fire to compete that makes Caitlin Clark a once-in-a-generation player. Watching her isn't just watching basketball, it's watching creativity in motion. She blends flair, control, and passion in a way that feels rare, even in today's game filled with talent. In an era where skill and showmanship matter more than ever, Caitlin Clark shines as a true artist with the ball in her hands. And the most exciting part? She's only getting started. Watching her now feels like seeing the beginning of a legendary journey still unfolding. If you love content like this, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a highlight or deep dive. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.